Let's scoot down just a little bit. Second age is 6 and 24. God. So long. Huh. What's that on?
You see it pull it up.
Lower don't rain hard. Probably all rain probably stop. So 6 and 20. 6 and 24. So Walmart opportunity. All right, you can start off.
All right,
Shalom.
All right, first and foremost, like always, you want to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahushua Ba'Shem Rakakodash.
Second of all, we want to give double honors to our elders and apostles of the great millstone, Elder Tahar, and on down to New Will. And third of all, we want to give a piece of safety to the hope of the elect out there, whether they preach the truth of the King James Bible and our truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the globe. Again, we want to say shalom.
Shalom.
All right, so we're back out here another week, prophesied the downfall, the destruction, the end of Babylon the Great, the land of the people of ignorance called America. The true name of this place is Babylon the Great. All right, today's date is May 21st, 2023. The year the Lord will, the Heavenly Father brings all prophecies to pass. All right, finish off with few remaining prophecies. All right, and like always, a lot of things is going on through the screen of Bobby outside, making a lot of moves. All right, we're just speaking about before the camp started, hoping for this debt ceiling. Hopefully that they don't come to an agreement. Hopefully they just let the shit collapse, like Janet Yellen said.
Right.
It's gonna collapse if they don't fix it.
That's right.
Biden is in no rush to fix it.
And stay that way.
Yeah.
Stay that way. A lot of gags. They playing with these people, man. They playing with these people, man. Just having it linger in the air. What they gonna do?
Matter of fact, we start with 2 Ezra 2 and 13. We start with that.
Yeah, come on.
Because those are the things when the Lord said that the days should be shortened. All right, we gotta hope for these things to come to pass. All right, that's how the days will be shortened. The prophecies come to pass. The days are going to be shortened.
That's right.
And that debt ceiling thing is a major step towards the new financial system coming in. But once that's going to contribute majorly to the collapse of this current financial system and bringing in the new one. All right. So you go ahead.
All right. This is 2 Ezra 2 and 13. It says, "Go." It says, "Go, and ye shall receive. Pray for a few days unto you, that day may be shortened."
Right. Pray for a few days unto you, so they can be shortened. Now again, certain days. So that's what prophecies. So once the prophecies come to pass, the quicker the prophecies come to pass, the quicker the days are going to be short. The quicker they come to pass. So that's why again we gotta hope and pray though that things like that happen. The debt ceiling, they don't get to the people of the debt ceiling.
Right.
So on and so forth. Whatever. Buildings continue to burn down. Food processing plants continue to burn down. Things like that. We gotta continue to pray and hope that more things like that happen.
Exactly.
Those are part of prophecy.
Because these things gotta happen, man, for our salvation. We should want these things to happen, man. Because like the brother said, that equals our salvation clearly when we believe. Okay, so I'm gonna start from the top again. This is 2 Ezra 2 and 13. It says, "Go, ye shall receive, and pray for a few days unto you, that they may be shortened. The kingdom is already prepared for you. Watch."
Right, that's what we're waiting for, the kingdom of heaven. The Lord said, people say the kingdom is already prepared. The Lord said, watch for what? Prophecies. Right? Again, so we need these things to happen, man. We gotta hope and pray these things to happen.
That's right.
All right, if you're so-called Black, Latino, and Native, and Seminole Indian, all right, you gotta hope and pray these things happen. All right, and all hell eventually, which it will, all hell breaks loose sooner rather than later.
That's right. I got it right. It says 6, verse 24. It says, "At that time shall friends fight one another like enemies, and the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein.
Right. All hell is getting ready to break loose. It's going to be the survival of the fittest out here. All right. In Ohio, up in Ohio, they just said they're having a major problem with their what you call it, food bank or whatever. When they give out like canned goods, free canned goods. And that's just not there. It's all over Babylon. All right. And that's what's going to make people, like the scripture just said, make people fight against each other like enemies.
Yeah.
All right.
The love of many shall wear cold.
Yeah, we need these things. We need things like that to happen. We need still more. We need we need those things to happen. All right. And again, that's how the days are going to be short. And again, quicker these. I know I keep saying it, but the quicker these prophecies are going to pass, the shorter the days.
Right. All right. It says, at that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies, and the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein. The springs of the fountains shall stand still, and in 3 hours they shall not run. Whosoever remaineth from all these that I have told thee shall escape and see my salvation in the end of your world.
The end of who world? The so-called white man.
That's right. That's right.
All right. The end of this world. All right. And who's going to escape? The elect. Can we get on Jeremiah 37 real quick? All right. The only one who's going to escape the perils, the set perils to come, is the elect.
That's right.
All right. They're the only ones that are going to escape the hell to come. To see the end of this world, which is again the so-called white man world. All right. This rulership, this kingdom. All right. The scriptures say the earth is binding forever. So we know the earth. The scriptures also say in Isaiah that the Lord made the earth not in vain. So the Lord's not going to destroy the whole earth. All right. He's just going to bring down, like scripture says, bring down one and set up a new one, like he always does. All right, but this time when he sets up a new one, it's going to be the nation of Israel, and it's going to be a kingdom without end. All right.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 30, starting at verse 7. At last, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it.
Right. Right. So it says he shall be saved out of it. He did this. The elect is going to be delivered out of it. The elect is going to be saved out of it. All right. You're going to be good, man. All right. Can we get Psalm 91? And we can start at like 7, 6. All right, because the elect is going to be protected from all this hell to come. All right, and the elect is going to see the end of this world. All right, can we also get Revelation 15?
I got that song.
Right,
Psalm 91 and 6. It says, nor for the start at 4. Yeah, come on. This is Psalms 91 and 4. It says, he shall cover thee with his feathers.
Right, he should cover thee with his feathers. All right, the Lord is going to protect you. His elect, like a bird will protect his young ones.
Right.
Now shield them, the Lord is going to shield you like this. All right. When these rails come.
Right. It says, he shall cover thee with his feathers, and under his wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. Thou shalt not be thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor for the arrow that fly by day, nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness.
Right, the arrow that fly by day, that's going to hit the Esau world.
That's right.
Actually be a nuclear message. All right, and again, the elect is going to see that. The elect is going to see the end of this man's leadership, the end of his kingdom. All right, whatever he calls it now, it's not a kingdom. Whatever is left of it anyway. All right.
Shit, it says, nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for the destruction that wasteth at noonday.
Right, that's the weeks. All right. This man's about to reach his peak. The Most High is going to bring him down.
That's right.
Destroy his shit, man.
Fill his belly.
Yep.
It says, a 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee.
Why? Because the elect is going to be up in the cloud.
And I may add, Isaiah, what's that? 54 says, no weapon formed against thee shall prosper. So it's not gonna, the elect's gonna be beamed up before the nukes touch ground, man. Okay, and we hope to be some of those men. Okay, a lot of you other camps, you're gonna feel those nukes, because a lot of you believe that the MOTB is not the sea hill, man. A lot of you is going wayward on a lot of other doctrines that are not suitable for prophecy, man. that fit the words of Yahweh Shema Shah. So y'all gonna taste of that. Y'all not gonna be covered by the filters of Yahweh Shema Shah.
Yeah, it's got we get
That's right.
back up with Jeremiah 23rd chapter. And
You got it, Tom?
Jeremiah 3 and 15.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people, a lot of our people, that we said that it kept, man. A lot of our people are being led by these false camps, and they're gonna die, man, because it's just like we like again, like at the end of the camp, we would discuss it, man. Like, oh, we were praying, we was basically thinking y'all by Shem y'all shot, the Lord led us to the right camp.
That's right, bro.
These other camps, they're gonna get a lot of our people killed, man. Like straight up, like put to death, man. All right, things that they're teaching, either they're teaching a off doctrine, they either are being rebellious or going to just those are two major things. Either teaching the off doctrine or just being rebellious against the scriptures. All right,
they don't really like
being rebellious against the elders, like trying to teach against the elders, but really you're teaching against the scriptures.
Right, exactly, man. They don't really care about the flock of Yahweh Shema Shah, man. They don't really believe it. I got Chuck.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 23, starting at verse 1. Woe be unto the pastors that destroy and scatter the sheep of my pastors, says the Most High Yahweh.
Right. Now that can apply to the Israelites, the New Israelites, these other camps out here, and also, of course, to the Christian church. All right? Because they're all both are misleading the flock. They're misleading Yahweh by the outside the flock. All right? They're not going to see the end of this world. They're going to be a part of the end of this world.
All right.
All right. They're going to be ashes to replace the sword.
All right.
All right. That's all they're going to be. They're going to be a part of the desert.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
We're going to go in with the elements of this place.
And be picked apart by birds.
Yep.
By ravens, birds, vultures, and shit like that. All right.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 23, starting at verse 2. Therefore, thus said the Most High Power of Israel, against the pastors that feed my people, ye have scattered my flock and driven them away.
Right, you're scattering the flock and driving them away. All right, why? Because you're misleading. All right, you might be telling them that they're Israelites and all those good things, go by law, statutes, and commandments. Then you telling them that they're the mark of the beast, it ain't got nothing to do with the microchip.
Right.
All right, you're misleading. You're leading them astray. Then when it comes, which it is coming, happens in the second chapter, they will tear it away from it, and it will surely come. All right, yeah, we talking. Oh yeah, man. Now May is pretty much out of it. Now we got June, then we got July. The system's supposed to come online in July. If Esau don't back out of it.
Yeah,
right?
if you don't be a pussy, man.
Yeah, con. If he don't back out of it, just speaking as a man, I don't think he is. I think they're ready to do this now.
Yeah, they don't have no choice.
Yeah, con. But his time is short. Revelation 12 and 12.
Right.
And have not visited them. Behold, I will visit upon you the evil of your doing.
Right, so the Lord says he's going to visit you for the evil of your doing.
That's right.
All right, because why? Because you're misleading his flock. So he's going to destroy you unless you repent and your flock. He's going to kill you. He's going to destroy both of y'all. All right? He's going to destroy both of y'all unless you repent. Which a lot of them probably ain't going to repent. All right? But that's just this part of the 2/3.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 23, starting at verse 3. And I will gather the remnant of my flock out of all countries whither I have driven them, and will bring them again to their fold, and they shall be fruitful and increase.
Right, because again, the Lord is going to gather his flock together. All right, but he set up true pastors to do that, to gather his sheep, which are the elders and apostles of faith.
Right, all right, this is Jeremiah 3 and 15. It says, and I will give you pastors according to my heart, which shall feed you with knowledge and understanding.
Right, knowledge and understanding, real knowledge and understanding the truth. All right, 144,000% true. No lies, straight up, no bullshit, no sugarcoating. Just tell you how it is, man. He can even hurt the truth.
Yeah.
Right, can we get Isaiah 58?
Yeah, spirit, I was going to get it.
Spirit, yeah. Rather you like it or not, you accept it or not.
Right.
All right, we're going to tell you the hardcore truth.
Raw and uncut, man.
Yeah, cut. That's how the Lord will have it. The Lord will have it your way.
That's right.
Did he hold his toe when he was
Hell no, he came raw and uncut.
Yeah, cut.
He was an austere man.
He didn't come
soft,
nice, yeah.
Like Esau have him betrayed as soft-spoken punk.
Yeah.
The so-called white man, because that's his characteristic as being effeminate. He portrays the Lord as being effeminate. No, the scriptures say he's an austere man, man. You know? Well, this is Isaiah 58:1. It says, cry aloud, spare. It's like a cry aloud, spare not. Lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and shew my people their transgression, and the house of Jacob their sin.
Right. The Lord said, cry aloud and spare not.
Spare not.
Spare not. What does that mean? Spare nobody's feelings.
Right.
Tell it like it is, rather they like it or accept it or not.
Exactly.
And they've been warned. They've been told.
That's right.
You know, Ezekiel 33rd chapter. Back that up. 33:1.
You got it, Tom.
All right. Because again, you gotta warn them. And when you warn them, you gotta tell them the truth. Just because you out here, you still gotta tell them the truth.
You can't
be out here being nice.
Right.
Nice to everybody.
Right. You can't be afraid to ruffle feathers. You gotta ruffle feathers. This word gonna ruffle feathers alone. Because like I said before, it don't matter how you come. You can come out of it with it. It's not as wrong. You know, just talk pleasure. But if it's the truth, you still gonna get offended. No matter how you teach it, man.
Yeah, that's right.
You still gonna find it offensive, like Leviticus 20:13, for example. You can say as soft spoken as possible, but somebody can still get offended just by the gravity and the weight it holds, man.
That's right. Yeah.
Just by saying they shall be put to death, man.
That's right.
You want to say something?
And the word is, it tell you plainly in the word that
Right.
it cut like a two-edged sword. So no matter how you swing it, it gonna cut both ways.
Exactly. No matter how you swing it, that's a good analogy.
I'm not going also saying blessed is he that's not offended. The word is gonna offend. The Lord Yahweh shall do is gonna offend people.
Right. That's why they don't like the Bible. Like homosexuals, they don't like the Bible, man. The whole LGBT so-called community don't like the Bible because it's strictly against it.
It's kind of like he created a gay Bible.
Mm-hmm.
To fit English.
Yep.
All right. But yeah, he's supposed to be nice to everybody. That's the only way.
No.
You can get to the kingdom. Just you keep doing right on what you do. The Lord is still love you. Nah, he's gonna tell you, you gotta change your ways, man.
Lord
You're not
kill
your computer, man. Yeah, straight up.
Straight up.
Like the brother just said, no matter how nice you say it, you can say it to the sweetest voice in the world, you still get offended. Why? Because it's splitting.
Yeah.
All right, like the brother just said, this word is sharper than the two-edged sword. All right, the word it's powerful, man.
That's right.
All right.
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 33, starting at verse 1. Again, the word of the Most High Yahweh came unto me, saying, Son of man, speak to the children of thy people, and say unto them, When I bring the sword upon a land, if the people of the land take a man of their coast and set him for their watchman, if when he sees the sword come upon the land, he blow the trumpet and warn the people.
Right, you're supposed to blow the trumpet loud, man. All right, not soft. That's why you're supposed to be out here, lifting up your voice like a trumpet. And again, sparing nobody's feelings, man.
That's right.
All right. Like the brother said, all those things, man. All right, no matter how much they don't like it and dislike it. All right, but you gotta get the blood off our hands, man.
That's right.
All right, and we can't do that if we lie to you.
Yeah.
We tell you everything gonna be all right. The money shit's gonna go back. America's gonna bounce back. We lie to you. The Lord will kill us.
Exactly.
He save us out.
Yeah.
We're supposed to go sleep with that man's woman in the woods.
Right. Just appease demons' feelings.
Yeah.
You know, we supposed to risk our salvation just to appease your fucking feelings, man. Fuck that, man. You know?
We gotta do what the scripture says.
That's right.
When you blow this horn, you gotta blow the right notes and the right tune so the people be informed. You can't blow all is well when the enemy is fastly approaching.
Yeah, nice.
What sense do that make?
Yeah.
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 33, starting again at verse 2. Son of man, speak to the children of thy people, and say unto them, When I bring the sword upon a land, if the people of the land take a man of their coast, and set him for their watchman, if when he sees the sword come upon the land, he blow the trumpet and warn the people.
Right, which is what we're doing now, blowing the trumpet and warning the people, telling them the hardcore facts, man. Look, the economy is about to crash. All hell is getting ready to break loose in America. There's gonna be food shortages, food riots, all type of shit gonna be going on, man. And that's what we're supposed to be telling them. We're not telling people everything's gonna be all right.
Right.
All right, we'd be lying to you if we said that.
That's right.
All right.
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 33, verse 4. Then whosoever heareth the sound of the trumpet and taketh not warning, if the sword come and take him away, his blood shall be upon his own head.
Right, so that's on him.
Yeah.
All right, if we blow on the trumpet and warning them that he turn his back on it, or he don't want to hear it because it's too much for him,
Right.
that's on him. That's his problem.
Right.
All right, that means he did wrong.
That's right.
All right, he did our job.
Book of Ezekiel, chapter 33, verse 5. He heard the sound of the trumpet and took not warning. His blood shall be upon him, but he that taketh warning shall deliver his soul.
Right, so whoever listens, all right, so who's ever listening, he's going to deliver his soul. All right, he's going to be delivered. See how people go, man, but again, it's about taking the next step forward.
Yeah, exactly.
On top of all that, man.
Exactly.
It's good that they'll
Acknowledge.
Nah, yeah, but you gotta take the next step forward.
Exactly. That's really acknowledge. When you take that next step, man. Coming back and repent.
Hey, coming out and listen.
Yeah, coming out here listening, man. Mm-hmm. You see us out, you go by every week. You see us out here. You got it, Todd.
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 33, verse 6. But if the watchman see the sword come and blow not the trumpet, and the people be not warned, if the sword come and take any person from among them, he is taken away in his iniquity. But his blood will I require at the watchman's hand.
Right, so the blood is going to be upon him, upon the watchman's hand. Why? Because he didn't warn the people. All right? He didn't do what he was supposed to be doing. Or vice versa, somebody could be out here warning them but not telling them the whole truth. That blood is also going to be upon his head. All right, so that's a dangerous game. That's why you got to teach the whole truth, man.
Right.
All right. The scripture speak about, can we get that revelation adding and taken away from the book? The Lord said he's going to add the plagues unto you, man.
Yeah.
You don't want that, man. You don't want the plagues to be added unto you, man. Let's tell people the truth, man. Like, you don't care about people's feelings, man. Tell them the truth.
Right.
And plus, when we get out of here, it's going to be a better life for us. We finally get out of here. Exactly. You niggas worried about you got job security here. We're telling you you don't have to work anymore. All right, all your problems will be over. You worried about buying groceries, I'm gonna buy groceries and all that. That shit'll be over with. All right, as soon as we get out of here. All right. So people gotta, what it's for, who is for, and it's not for who is not. Let them scripture say, if he did is filthy, let it be filthy still.
Man, that's experience in this chapter too.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna read verse 19, what you told me to get first. This is Revelation 22, and verse 19 it says, and if any man shall take away from the words of the book of this prophecy, the Most High, Yahweh Shema Shah, shall take away his part out of the book of life.
Right, so what does that mean? He's taking away out from the book. You're not teaching the whole truth. Not telling them the whole truth. You're taking away. All right? The mark ain't this, the mark ain't that. America is not Babylon the Great.
Right.
All right? The white man is, that doctrine's still out here. The white man is still teaching that shit. They're still out there trying to pull that shit. Doing the same shit they were doing 5 years ago.
You know who doing that is Esau. Because you see that he losing bad. So you gotta go for the last minute, that last minute what's the word I'm looking for? He's desperate. He gotta go with that desperate. You know how you in desperation. That's right. You got a little time left, and your whole mind, you come up confused. You don't know what the fuck to do. That's what you doing, man.
Yeah, you just do that. Yeah, take that away.
That's exactly what's happening, man.
Yeah.
It says, and if any man shall take away from the words of the book of this prophecy, okay, the Most High shall take away his part out of the book of life and out of the holy city and from the things which are written in this book.
Right, the holy city, it say that the scripture speak about the new Jerusalem coming down out of heaven. That means you're gonna die, but it's like that means you're not gonna you're gonna have to die and come back later on in the kingdom. All right?
Right.
Because you want to be a part, part of the first fruits. All right, you don't want to have to die and come back. But if you don't accept it, you're teaching something else. You're taking away from the book. Most times will take you out, and you will have to wait and come back later on in the kingdom. Shameful, because you chose whatever money, women, car, whatever. You chose that over the kingdom of heaven, basically.
Right.
Not the trash. You chose trash over eternal life, eternal good health,
right,
eternal riches. All right. Unlimited resources to anything you want. All right. To anything. You gave all that up
for
a
this
car.
shit hole.
Yeah, for a car or for a woman.
For a box shit.
Yeah. Or barrel.
Right. For a dirty ass whore, man.
Yeah.
That don't love you, that's fucking around on you. That's what you giving all, you know, giving the kingdom of heaven up for.
God.
But it's temporary bullshit, man.
You gonna be shamefaced.
Right.
Something that's gonna burn with a fervent heat.
So I got that scripture you was speaking on it about how to make the unjust. And I'm jumping up to verse 11. This is same chapter, Revelation 22 and verse 11. It says, "He that is unjust, let him be unjust still, and he that which is filthy, let him be filthy still, and he that is righteous, let him be righteous still, and he that is holy, let him be holy still."
Yeah, so he that is holy. You can get out.
Yeah, come. This is Revelation 22 and 11. It says, "He that is unjust, let him be unjust still, and he which is filthy, let him be filthy still, and he that is righteous, let him be righteous still, and he that is holy, let him be holy still."
Right, so basically the holy is, or the righteous and all that, is the ones that believe, and the unjust and the filthy and all that.
Right.
Are the two-thirds.
So these Christians that's in these churches, they filthy, man. They all kind of pork. They say that the law is done away with. So let them be filthy still, man. Here it is, 2023, and you niggas don't know that you Israelites by now. Stay believing you African American. Stay believing you Negro, man. Mexican, all this bullshit, man. And see what happened, man. The Lord about to open up a can of judgment out here real soon. We ain't playing no more fucking games with you niggas, man. The time that we bring out this word raw, man. Okay? Because hey, you gotta be told like it is, man. Ain't no more Mr. Nice Guy here, man. Okay? Things about to get drastic out here. They might default, Lord willing, on this debt ceiling, and all hell can break loose, man. In 2 weeks. Y'all wanna fucking play games, man, like everything's a goddamn joke. All right, so that's why we only out here for the elect, man. Like the Apostle Gabar and Tahar, you know, did them lessons of focus on the elect, man. Okay? Because that's how the fuck we gonna get out of here, man. Just focus on the elect. Fuck these niggas, man. They ain't got it by now. They ain't gonna get it.
Yeah, what is that scripture? It's the second English where it says, worry not how the ungodly should go and punish you. How the righteous should let me get that real quick.
When the Most High come back, Yahweh Shah coming back, he coming back for the people on this side. The hell with these people on this side.
Right.
These are the people coming back.
Right.
Yeah, Negro and the Native Indian, the Lord, they come back and save people, man.
They come back to save Mexicans and black people. Fuck black people, man. He come back to save Israelites.
That's right.
Okay? All that fucking bullshit, man. You got it, bro.
Second English,
You got it, bro.
Genesis 9, it might be like a 5 or 8. Yeah,
What you quoted, brother?
We said, damn, I let her quote.
It's
right
here, verse 13, right?
Oh, yeah, kind of. Yeah, inquire not how the wicked shall be destroyed. Something like that.
All right, this Second Ezra 9, I'm gonna start at verse 12. The same must know it after death by pain, and therefore be thou not curious how the ungodly shall be punished.
Right, the Lord said, be not curious of how the ungodly should be punished. Even though we know how they're going to be punished, they're going to be punished. They're going to be punished for the destruction. They're going to be punished for the destruction.
Right.
What's that in Sirach? These things created for the wicked. The Lord told us how they're going to be punished, but the Lord said, don't worry about it.
And when, but inquire how the righteous shall be saved.
Right, so basically that's the Lord saying, look, worry about the elect. Teach the elect. That's what you're supposed to worry about. Don't worry about the 2/3, man. You know we cursed them out, but they deserve to be cursed out.
Yeah, exactly.
So really, we ain't supposed to be worried about it. We're supposed to be worried about teaching the elect. They're a waste of time. The 2/3 are a waste of time, man. Right. All right, they're not paying attention. We keep missing the debt.
Right. It's like they totally oblivious.
Yeah, Carl, you know how much damage that shit gonna cause, man? Jake don't care about that. Jake worry about the NBA playoff.
Right.
It's LeBron gonna
Conference final. He gonna win another championship.
Yeah,
that fucking underrated motherfucker, man. Overrated motherfucker, man. He overrated, man. NBA's rigged any goddamn way. They might have him winning, man.
Yeah.
Hey, spoiler alert. How about that?
They get cell phone and they join it, and then they win it again.
Who gives a fuck, man? I don't really watch that pro shit. And all that shit's rigged. Anything about money is fucking rigged,
That's
man.
right.
You niggas don't even see that by now, man.
Yeah, man. So yeah, that's a waste of time to be worried
Right.
about that, man. Oh, could we get Ecclesiastes in the Bible, chapter 7, verse 4?
I got that on spirit screen on me.
Yeah.
This is Sirach 39 and 28. It says, there be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them.
Right, so the Lord got many ways for niggas to die, man. He
That's
got
right.
certain spirits and things like that to put people together.
Right.
All right. And then the Lord told us, don't worry about it. Don't worry about the elect. Even then, like again, the Lord told us how they're going to die.
Right.
All right.
It's going to get into it.
Yep.
Verse 29. Fire, hail, and famine, and death.
Right. Fire, hell, and famine. A lot of you niggas going to start with them, man.
Right.
All right. He saw all this shit go. He saw running down these processing plants. These food banks and stuff, they're not getting many donations that they once was. All right. Inflation's still going on. All that shit is like a snowball effect. A lot of niggas is going to start to get, man, out here in the street, man. All right.
That's right. It says, fire, hail, and famine, and death. All these were created for vengeance.
Right. All these are created for vengeance. Yeah.
It says, teeth of wild beasts.
Yeah, wild animals, man. All right, not even real wild animals, even domestic animals, like pit bulls and shit like that. They could break out and start mauling people to death. Well, they already are. Rottweilers shit is randomly attacking people. The Lord's going to make more of that happen with all hell breaks loose. Wolves and shit coming out of nowhere, mauling people, bears, all type of shit, yeah.
Might I add, the Most High is already building up that spirit and these damn people too, man. Like you can see all these crazy killings and stuff, man. The Most High raising up that spirit, man.
Yeah, God, that spirit is Lord put the spirit in the kingdom.
It says, teeth of wild beasts, and scorpions, serpents, and a sword punishing the wicked to destruction.
Right, punishing the wicked to destruction. So the Lord told us how to do that. All right, but still, we're not supposed to worry about that. We're going to let the Lord God handle that. He's going to punish them. Once they hear the word and they rejected it, that's it. The Most High said he's going to handle the rest. Handle the rest.
Man, that means they ain't part of the elect anyway.
Yeah, God. So they rejected it, and the Most High said, okay, well, I'm going to handle the rest. Don't worry about it. You ain't got to worry about him no more. I'll handle it.
Right.
When that time goes, I'll handle it. Don't worry about it no more.
Yeah, exactly.
All right? That was a good one. What was the other scripture? Ecclesiastes 7?
Yeah, brother. I
Yeah,
got
3.
this Ecclesiastes 7 and verse 3. Sorrow is better than laughter. So for the sadness of the conscience, the heart is made better. The heart of the wise is in the house of mourning.
Right, the house of the wise is in the house of mourning. All right, whose heart is in the house of mourning? The elect. All right, when you're in a mournful state, you're more aware, you're more cautious about things, you're thinking about stuff. But when you're in the house of mirth, you're worried about the NBA finals and all that.
Right.
All right, you're not paying attention to a debt ceiling and none of that stuff. They said that shit go down like 80 million Americans is gonna lose their jobs. All right, that could be your job. That could be my job. But I don't care. That's the difference.
Right.
You niggas out there, you can't.
Right.
All right. The banking system, this shit collapsing.
That's right.
These niggas don't care.
Right.
All right.
They totally oblivious. All they care about is LeBron winning another championship. And they ain't seeing the signs coming, man.
And it's all by design. They want you to focus on that bullshit. A bunch of niggas running up and down the court with a basketball,
Right.
putting it in a hoop, while the world is going, hey, the servant in the drain.
Right.
Or your life might be in shambles, man.
Exactly.
You go on your job fire, your bank collapse, your bank steal your money. Now what? You got nothing. You assed out. All right. Let me be one of our people about that. Prepare yourself for it. There's no way to stop it, but you got to prepare yourself for it. So when it happens, you prepare for it, and you pray that the Most High builds you up and not give a fuck about it.
That's right.
Because we don't care. We don't care about a job or a car or a house. We don't care about none of that, man. Even though the scriptures do speak about the chief things in life, which the Lord provide that for us.
Right.
But at a certain point, that's going to be threatened, and we understand that.
That's right. Yeah, right.
All right, and that's prophecy that got to come to pass.
That's right. The Lord giveth and he taketh away.
Right.
So you so bent on your job, You know, and when you lose it, you ain't gonna know how to react because first of all, you're not in the spirit of y'all by Shimon Shah. You don't have the wisdom, knowledge, and stability to be stable, to maintain yourself.
Because you done made
sober mind.
You done made the treasure of this world your all in all.
Yeah.
Right.
That's all you care about. That's your goal in life. You make it here in America. We been found out that America is just there's no such thing as an American dream. It never existed. It's already a nightmare. We been figured that out.
That's right.
All right. That American dream shit, that really don't apply to nobody. That shit, even for Esau, that don't really don't apply for him.
So lose.
Yeah. There's some false hope Esau put out there so he go out there and work hard.
That's right.
And sometimes he'll put you in a position if you sell out. But that shit ain't working, man. You gonna get destroyed because of that.
Exactly. And then a lot of you be bugged out on drugs anyway, and you regret it.
Yeah.
You regret selling your soul, signing that contract in blood, and things of that nature, man. You know?
Even that, even something small, like a lot of women will sleep with their boss or something, shit like that, man.
I got that. I got what you're talking about.
Let's look at more that.
All right, this back in Ecclesiastes 7 and verse 4. But the heart of fools is in the house of mirth.
Right, the heart of fools is in the house of mirth. That's what any niggas worried about the NBA finals right now. But you ain't nothing wrong with watching basketball.
Right.
But that's what all niggas' mind is in.
Right.
See the girl that night, see Denver, see this, you see that. That's all niggas care about. You don't hear nothing about the debt center. You don't hear nothing about the rate collapse.
World War III blowing up.
That's right. Taiwan, Russia, China getting ready to go into
they about to go on that motherfucker, man.
Probably like, who knows? I'm begging on before the end of June. They're gonna go in. Hopefully today, we hope they go in tomorrow.
Exactly.
She could put in there while Bobby was over there.
Yeah, that's right.
People around over there reporting that shit. Going over there in.
Right, exactly. All right, this is Mark chapter 8, verse 35. It says, "For whosoever will save his life shall lose it."
Right. How do you save your life? I'm gonna take a needle, a poison. I have no idea what's in it, but because my job is threatening the environment, or I'm gonna take a digital, a microchip in my body because without it I can't buy and sell. That's ultimately seeking to save your life. All right. Your mind is solely on preserving your life here, preserving your house, preserving your car, preserving a certain lifestyle.
That's
all right. But again, all that's going to be threatened. And again, you have to understand that and accept that, man. All right. And once you accept that, your mind is more at peace. All right. But when it all goes down, once all this shit will go down, people will be bugging out, man, going to the banks, lining up at banks, trying to get your money out. But it ain't that. It was never there in the first place.
Right.
All right. But we understand that. All right.
It says, "For whosoever will save his life shall lose it, but whosoever shall lose his life for my sake and the gospel's, the same shall save it."
Right. We're not going to take those shots. We're not going to take Lord willing. We're not going to take a microchip.
Right.
Lord willing, you can take this car back. You can get this car, whatever. All right.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we're not really the risk our salvation for America, man. That's stupid, man. That's just straight up stupid. If you really the risk your salvation for America, you deserve the job. Straight up.
Right.
You're 2/3. You're just 2/3. You're 2/3.
Pretty much. Verse 36. "For what shall profit a man if he shall gain the whole world and lose his soul?"
Right. What's it? What should it profit a man if you gain the whole world and lose his own soul? All right, you don't sell out and give your soul to Esau. But once you take that mark, that's really how you submit yourself to the so-called white man.
Right.
All right.
It's like bending over for him or a sucking rod, man.
Yeah.
You know, you might take the chip. You might as well do that. I mean, you might as well say you did that, man. You take the chip, man.
Yeah.
It says, "Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul? Whosoever therefore shall be ashamed of me and of my words in this adulterous and sinful generation." That's what we live in. We're living in a complete adulterous and sinful generation, man. All right, this is the worst generation ever known to mankind, man. The kids are out of order. Got the LGBT. You know, you can come out the closet when you want to, man. All right, and there'll be no consequences. There's no consequences with nobody's actions, man. When it comes to complete utter wickedness, man. Okay?
Yeah, can we get Proverbs 30 and 10?
I got some more. I'm just going from the top. It says, ever therefore shall be ashamed of me and of my words in this adulterous and sinful generation, of him also shall the Son of Man be ashamed. And when he cometh in the glory,
Lord, how much y'all mediated between us and the heavenly Father. So if you're ashamed of the gospel, ashamed to stand up when your house watching outside, like the Lord said, who should rise up and be against the evil doers and the workers of iniquity. If you're ashamed, to come out here, how you ashamed of the Lord? Like you don't want to come out here,
right,
you don't want to show your face out here. Yeah,
my boss might see me. So what? My family might see me. I might ruin my reputation. What fucking reputation do you really got here, man?
Yeah.
You know, as an Israelite, you shouldn't have no real reputation, man. We're brought up here to suffer any damn way, man. Man, fuck your block. You don't even own that shit, nigga. It says, I'm gonna read this part again. Of him shall the Son of Man be ashamed when he cometh in the glory of his Father with the holy angels.
Right, so you're gonna die.
That's right.
The Lord Yahweh is mediated between us and the heavenly Father. And the Lord Yahweh said, yeah, he was ashamed because he didn't want to go out of the house and allow me. He just he never wanted to come out there and support the brothers. Yeah, God. He said he never wanted to come out here and support the brothers, support the ministry. Then he's going to be ashamed too. All right. So yeah, man, you got to show you. Well, we went into that yesterday too about faith and works. You show your faith. A part of showing faith is coming out here. That's a big part of that. Yeah. All right. The biggest part, really. All right. How is how do you present your body as a living sacrifice? One way you can do that, I can do it on the streets. Right. You can't do it behind the keyboard. Right. So nobody can. You can nigga come to your house and attack you. No, but you can get attacked out here in the streets. Right. All right. That's how we present ourselves as our bodies as living sacrifice. Anything can happen out here.
Exactly.
All right.
I'm trying to find that scripture where it says, he did not give us the spirit of fear.
Timothy.
The Most High did not give us the spirit of fear.
You guys know what?
Yeah, I had that Proverbs 30.
Oh yeah, God, go ahead.
All right, this is Proverbs 30, verse 10. Accuse not a servant unto his master, lest he curse thee, and thou be found guilty. There is a generation that curseth their father and doeth not bless their mother.
Right, out of control generation. All right, you look at the youth today, the so-called youth, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and the Seminole Indians. All right, you go to the household, and the child is completely utterly out of control. He has no respect for his mother, father, or whoever, grandmother, who they has no respect, aunties, no respect, whatever. All right, that's why again, this is by far the first generation. They got no respect.
Right. Exactly.
Definitely no respect for the Most High. That's the most important person to respect. They don't even believe in God. These niggas getting upside down crosses. Tattoos is off anyway, but they getting upside down crosses and niggas. I seen motherfuckers walking around with hats with devil horns on them.
Yeah.
And women, black women twisting up the little whatever you put twist things in their head like devil horns.
Witchcraft.
Yeah.
Man, they demons anything.
Yeah, niggas going all way on, man.
Right.
There is a generation that are pure in their own eyes.
Right, you can't tell them that.
Right, exactly.
I know it all. All right.
And yet is not washed from their filthiness. There is a generation, oh how lofty are their eyes, and their eyelids are lifted up. There is a generation whose teeth are as swords, their jaw teeth as knives, to devour the poor from off the earth, and the needy from among men.
Yeah, I was pretty much so. Yeah, so this generation is completely utterly unruly. The Lord's gonna get rid of it.
That's right. All right, this is 2 Timothy 1, starting at verse 7. It says, for the Most High have not given us the spirit of fear.
Right, the Most High has not given us the spirit of fear. So we're not afraid to come out here. Scripture say the angels of the Lord encampeth around him that fear him. All right, so we got nothing to be afraid of.
That's right.
All right. And also we get that too in we got into yesterday, what's that, Ezekiel 3? Make thy forehead strong against thy forehead. Yeah. So they bucking up against you, and you come back with them. They talking shit to you, you come back with them.
Right.
But not until not shit where it's gonna keep escalating.
Exactly.
And you gotta be wise as a serpent too, because niggas are out of control. But you know,
Right.
don't basically you know what I'm saying. Don't just because they come up against you, don't stand out.
Right.
All right, keep
Right.
pushing the word, man.
That's right.
All right.
It said keep it spiritual though.
Yeah.
Yep.
And keep bringing the word out. Don't
Exactly.
go what you not
Not like ISUBK.
Yeah.
All right. And IUIC.
Yeah.
You brothers know what I'm talking about, man. Most brothers seen it. I did a video on it. All right. This is 2 Timothy 1:7. It says, "For the Most High have not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind."
Right, a sound mind. We can build 100% truth. All right, straight up and down sound mind, man. A lot of people don't have that, man. A lot of our people don't have that sound mind, man.
Right.
All right. Yeah.
It says, "But so I can be not thou therefore ashamed." There go that word again. Yeah. "Of the testimony of our Lord, nor of me his prisoner, but be thou partakers of the afflictions of the gospel."
Right, Lord. Who's that? Paul speaking. Yeah. The Lord said, the Apostle Paul said, "Be their partakers." We're supposed to participate. All right. And how do you participate? By coming out on the streets. All right. By coming out and listening, getting involved in the ministry somehow, whatever gives the most out of it. All right. There are many gifts, but you got to be a partaker. You just can't be just sitting there and waiting and hope for salvation.
All right. Doing nothing with it.
It's not doing anything.
Right.
To help.
Come. It says, be thou partakers of the afflictions of the gospel according to the power of Yahweh. By Shemiah Shah.
Right, so partakers, man, participate.
You gotta participate.
Yeah.
You gotta hey, we'll camp an action like Apostle Tahar used to always say. We'll camp an action, man. Actions that are required in serving the Lord, not just lip service, man. You got a lot of guys still behind the keyboard, shalom them con niggas and shalom niggas. That shit played out, man. Do something, man. Get off your fucking ass and go out and do the work, man. God damn it. Hey, all hell finna get ready to break loose, man. And you got no worse to show for it. Hey, that's gonna be on you, man. Why should the Lord protect you if you ain't doing that for the Lord, man? Huh? Right? You got a lot of lazy ass niggas out there, man. Lazy ass Hebrew Israelites out there that don't want to do nothing with this truth, are fearful. Okay? They scare their boss or their family. Man, fuck all that, man. They gonna die, man. Right along with you.
It's like a graphic cut you off. I get Revelation 28 and 21 and 8. It's like
Revelation 21 and 8.
Yeah, God. The brother mentioned fearful. You can't be fearful, man. The Lord said the fearful should cry up in the lake with vertical fire, man.
Right. Fuck all that, man. That fearful ass shit.
It's good. And then you gotta think about it, man. If you know all hell's getting ready to break loose, these people out here have no idea what's going on at all. Why would you even care what they think?
Right.
They got no clue what's going on.
Exactly.
Again, you go to your, we keep saying it, but you go to your job to ask somebody about the debt ceiling. They don't care nothing about that, man. Or banks collapsing. They don't know nothing about that. All right? Yeah, all they know is about murder. That's it. They're not paying attention at all. They're walking circumspect, like the scripture says. Why should you even care what they think?
Right, exactly.
All right? Well, I see you out there. So, wait. Them niggas gonna be running around scrambling and doing what you're supposed to be doing, you'll be straight. All right? You got it out.
All right, this is Romans 21 and verse 8. But not Revelation. This is Revelation 21 and verse 8. But the fearful and unbelieving and the abominable.
But the fearful and unbelieving. All right?
Fearful and the abominable and murderers and whoremongers and sorcerers and idolaters and all liars shall have their part in the lake which burns with fire and brimstone.
All right, the fearful, the ones that scared to stand up when Yahweh should be outshot. That puts you in the category of the fearful. And the Lord said you're going to have your part in the lake of fire. So you're going to be destroyed. Why? Because you didn't put your best foot forward, basically. All right? You got the talent. You had the talent. You took it in the napkin. All right? You didn't do what you were supposed to be doing with it. And that's going to cost you your life. All right? I heard one brother say it's like the mafia. It is like the mafia.
It is.
It's blood in, blood out. You ain't know what you're supposed to be doing, man. You know too much. What's going to happen? Yeah, but they say, they'll whack you. Most high whack you, man. He said a hitman, which is an angel, down to whack you, man, and get ready.
Life or death, man.
Yeah, come. Or you can get destroyed in the latter days by the missiles if the Lord does destroy you. All right. Recently, you can put death.
Which is the second death.
Right, which is the second death. The first death is by water. The second death is going to be by fire. I should be moving the water. That's what's going to bring that fire. All right, that's what's going to, that's the fire that's going to be added to the lake. The lake is America, and the water, so-called water, speak, the fire will come with the missiles.
Right.
All right. So that's oh yeah, that field that Matthew 24 chapter.
Sounds very something.
I didn't have any time. I was holding that man through, but I got away from my mouth.
Where you want to start?
So Revelation 15, so we agreed that Psalm 91. Matter of fact, can we go back there? Psalm 91 chapter. We'll go to that Revelation 15. So yeah, the whole topic was about the elect seeing the end of this place. All right. So like we read in the 2nd Ezra 6th chapter, the Lord spoke about the one survivor will see the end of this world, the end of your world, which is this world now.
Right.
All right. So the world of the white man, the so-called white man. So like,
Psalm 91.
it kind of 15. Like Bible can sound like 6.
Oh,
Not 7. 1,000 shall fall by the side.
Oh yeah. All right, this Psalms 91 and 7. It says 1,000 shall fall at thy right side, at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee.
Right? Why is it not going to come by these? All right, you're going to be up in the clouds. All right, you see it in the water, we can see it in the end of this world.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
The end of this night.
Right. Verse 8, it says, only with thine eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked.
Right, you see the reward of the wicked, which is who? The so-called white man. Also, the 2/3 of people on the side are wicked too, but the wicked is the so-called white race, the so-called white man, woman, and child, or the wicked. All right? And we're going to see the end again of their reign of terror. It's finally going to end. And we're going to, and Lord willing, we're the elect. Brothers out there, Lord willing, that the brothers out there pushing our part of the elect. We're going to see the end of this kingdom. We're going to see the end of this man's world. All right? Finally.
Right.
After all this time, finally get to see this man go down.
Good riddance.
And put him in chains next. After that, be the first one to actually get a shackle Esau.
Yeah, that's right. First hand.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, we actually get the shackle Levites up first. Be the first one to shackle him
Better
up.
than 6, man.
Yeah.
That day. Revenge on you fucking Edomite. It says, because thou hast made Yahweh, which is my refuge, even the Most High, thy habitation. There shall no evil befall thee.
Right. Well, this is the word evil means bad. We obviously don't listen for something bad.
Right.
So the Lord said that no evil shall befall thee. All right. So you be straight. You're part of the Lord's chosen.
It says, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling.
All right. Well, this is also called plague. And anything else, like whatever Esau releases in the atmosphere, I think he's still gonna play that part too. Some kind of chemical thing he's gonna play and releasing it like one of these major cities. And the elect had nothing to worry about.
Right.
All right. So the elect would be all good.
It says, for he shall give his angels charge over thee.
Right. So again, like you mentioned earlier, the angels of the Lord that kept around him, them that fear.
Yep.
So the angels will protect us.
All
right.
It says to keep thee in all thy ways. They shall bear thee up in their hands, lest thou dash thy foot against a stone. Thou shalt.
Right. Like what? Same thing. What Satan said about the Lord Yahushua. All right. Remember when Satan said, "You taught yourself all about these."
Turn these angels in tough stones in the bread.
When Satan, was tempting the Lord, he told him to cast himself off the mountain.
Oh yeah,
and he said the angels got charged over to help besides dash thy foot against the stone. All right, so that means it wasn't because it wasn't the Lord's time, but he wasn't gonna tempt the Lord.
Right.
All right. Exactly. Like we ain't gonna tempt the Lord. We're not gonna try. We're gonna wait upon the Lord. We're not gonna try to, do something crazy to get ourselves killed. We wait on the Lord.
Exactly.
Like start a black condition, like this is like gangs up together. Let's try to take the white man down ourselves. It ain't gonna happen.
No. It says, for he shall give his angels charge over thee to keep thee in all thy ways. they shall bear, so like, they shall bear thee up in their hands, lest thou dash thy foot against a stone. Thou shalt tread upon the lion and adder, the young lion and the dragon shall thou trample under feet, because he hath set his love upon thee. Therefore will I deliver him. I will set him on high, because he hath known my name.
Right, he has known my name. So that's important. It's the Lord's name. How about you be able to shot? The Lord said he's going to do all those things for a while because he knows his name. All right, so that shows how important the name is. That's another major problem that's going on.
Right.
People ain't calling on the name of the Lord. So the right name of the Lord. Man. People calling on anything. Jesus, Christ, Christ,
Yahweh,
Buddha,
Allah. You know, anything. They call it on anything besides Yahweh, why Yahweh shot.
Right.
The true names that's key to salvation.
Now, some people say Yahweh, but they don't say the Lord Yahweh.
Right.
And that one bald head nigga on YouTube, man. He's calling his name Yahweh, but he don't call his name Yahweh.
You can't have one without the other.
Right.
This is I got a precept. This is Proverbs 18:10. It says, the name of Yahweh is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into it and is safe.
Right, the Lord says his name is a strong tower, and the righteous runneth into it, he is safe. So that name is power, that name. The scripture says, Lord, the name of the heaven, he should be saved. Because that name is Yahweh, Bashim Yahushua.
That's right.
All right, what's the name we're going to do about it? But Christ and all that other stuff, Jacob been trying to forgive, but it don't work.
Still in America, still in the slums and ghettos, you niggas still calling on fucking Jesus Christ. Jesus ain't done a goddamn thing, and neither will he ever do a damn thing for you niggas.
He's not real.
Right.
All he is an image. Well, he is real. He's running around in Europe somewhere.
Yeah, exactly.
Running in the forest. What's his name? David Rock.
Yeah, we believe he's Cesare.
What's his name?
David Rothschild. Yeah, David Rothschild.
That dude.
Yeah,
running around in the forest with little boys and shit, man.
Right. Exactly. And little underage girls.
Yeah.
Because a white man nothing but a goddamn pedophile by nature, man.
He ain't trying to help you. He's trying to kill you. This family's trying to kill all you niggas, man.
Right.
For years they be doing that.
That's right.
All right, this is Psalm 37. Now we start at verse 32. The wicked watching, the righteous and seeking to slay him. The Lord will not lead him in his hand, nor condemn him when he is judged. Wait on the Lord and keep his way. He shall exalt thee to inherit the land.
Right, wait on the Lord and keep his way. What's his way? What we're doing now. All right, keeping the laws, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability and doing his work. Those are his ways. The Lord said keep them. All right, still on that straight path. Revelation 7. I mean, not 7, 2 Corinthians 7. Can we get that, Mama Michelle? All right, that straight path, man. If you turn to the right or the left, you will die, man. All right, good.
When the wicked are cut off, thou shalt see it.
Right, oh man, that was beautiful. There again, that goes back straight up. The scripture says when the wicked is cut off, thou shalt see it. The scripture the whole time is what? You'll never see it at the end of this world. So the elect is going to see when the wicked is cut off.
That's right.
When the missile is raining down on this place,
Huh.
and it finally get the nightmare finally ends, man. Right, it's finally over.
When the wicked are cut off, thou shalt see it. I have seen the wicked in great power, and spreading himself like a green bay tree.
Right now, you know now he's losing power. But we seen the wicked in power. All right, but now he's losing power now. He's going down now, fast. All right,
Yet he passed away, and lo, he was not. Yeah, I sought him, but he could not be found. Mark the perfect man, and behold the upright. For the end of that man is peace. But the transgressors shall be destroyed together.
Right, the transgressors shall be destroyed together. All right. What's that? Isaiah 1 and 27. Considering the transgressors shall be destroyed together. These are the transgressors. 2/3 of our people are the sinners. They're going to die together. All right. That's right.
The end of the wicked shall be cut off. But the salvation of the righteous is of the Lord. He is their strength in the time of trouble.
Right, he is their strength in the time of trouble. But what trouble? Jacob trouble. That's what we're gonna. That's who all we're gonna be looking to is Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. All right, because other than that, there's no way out. This the Lord said this is gonna be a time never before seen.
Right.
But we've never seen anything like this.
Right.
You know, you might grew up in like a little ghetto neighborhood with this type of shit. See dead bodies and stuff like, but it's gonna be dead bodies everywhere. It's gonna be unexplained type of shit, type of things going on.
Apparitions.
Yeah.
Hey man, you're gonna see troops all up and down the streets. You know, like the brother said, dead bodies, animals, all kind of teeth of wild beasts mauling on these people, man. It's gonna be hell out here, man. That's why we gotta be totally in the spirit. We gotta pray for strength in that day, man. It's gonna be ugly.
Yeah, time never before seen.
Right.
The Lord said we've never seen this like this.
Scripture said it will be dead bodies from one end to the other.
Then, like Brother mentioned with troops, you might see like hurricanes, natural disasters, you might see troops in down. This is gonna be like checkpoints. You ain't going nowhere unless they say something. Present your chip, present something, present your pass.
That's right. Chip, which gonna be your chip?
Yeah. Where's your microchip? Present your chip. All right, or your Corral. So like,
it's June, Nate. It's almost June.
That's funny, man. They do bring that bad. July is funny.
He might have it come out next month just to make mockery of Nate, man.
Well, why you?
Yeah, that's beautiful, man. Waste fucking ass. You know, you got it, bro.
And the Lord shall help them and deliver them.
Right, the Lord shall help them and deliver them. How? By bringing them up into the sky and the church. All right. He shall protect them when the time of Jacob's trouble. All hell is breaking loose. They'll be good. They got nothing to worry about.
He shall deliver them from the wicked.
Right, save the wicked. So who's bringing all this? All right, this collapse. What's it? Order and fail. Problem actually what? Solutions. Who's bringing all this? Esau is. All right. Yep. So who do we need to be saved? Yep. The so-called white man. So who do we need to be saved from? The so-called white man. Right. Which is be wicked. All right. Esau need to be what? Esau need to be saved. But we ain't doing nothing to Esau.
Right. Exactly.
Who is he? Yeah, that's nothing. Who does Esau need to be saved?
Right.
Nobody doing it. We ain't doing nothing to Esau. Everything doing nothing to Esau.
You just make enemies with everybody.
Yeah.
You know, for no reason, man. Just go over other countries and bomb them. Then he wonder why everybody hates his ass.
Yeah.
Then he wonder why everybody hates your fucking ass, man. Because you starting shit with everybody. That's why they're getting ready to blow America to smithereens, man. That's why America's gonna be fucking destroyed. All these nations got their missiles pointed over this motherfucker, man. You know? And we can't wait. Lord willing, some of those men to see that lake of fire. America's a big lake of fire real soon, man. It's tired of this shit, man. You got it, bro.
And save them because they trust in him.
Right, save them because they trust in him. So we're gonna have to go with it. Like I said, Lord, we're gonna admit, you have to trust in the Lord wholeheartedly.
Right. There's
no other way to turn. All right. Wisdom and knowledge should be the thing of that time. That's all we got to depend on. How about should be outside? Just no. Where you gonna know where you can run, know where you can hide? It's gonna be all here. All hell's gonna break loose everywhere. All right.
I got something. This is Psalms 126:1. When Yahweh turned again the captivity of Zion, we were like them that dreamed.
I think so. It's like a bad dream. The dream is over. I mean, the nightmare is over. Yeah, it'll be over. It's like it's just a big bad dream.
That's it.
The teeth that lasted forever. But eventually, but eventually it will end. That's the thing. Eventually, it's going to end. All right. Every bad dream, every dream or whatever, you eventually wake up from it.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So even bad ones are the good ones. So this bad dream, eventually, so-called bad dream, we're gonna wake up from it. All right. Is it?
Yeah. Todd, you had something?
You said 2nd Ezra.
Oh yeah, 7.
This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 7, verse 1. And when I had made an end of speaking these words, there was sent unto me the angel which had been sent unto me the night afore. And he said unto me, Up, Ezra, and hear the words that I am come to tell thee. And I said, Speak on, my power. Then said he unto me, The sea is set in a wide place, that it might be deep and great. But the entrance were narrow and like a river. Who then could go into the sea to look upon it and to rule it if he went not through the narrow? How could he come into the broad? This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 7, verse 6. There is also another thing. A city built and set up on a broad field, and is full of all good things.
Right. The city is built and set up on a broad field. But the scriptures tell you what, the field is the world. And that good city, so the kingdom of heaven is going to be on the earth. All right, so the good city is what? The kingdom of heaven. All right? You got that.
The entrance thereof is narrow, and is set in a dangerous place to fall.
Right, because America is a dangerous place. A lot of stuff to get you up out of this truth. All right, to make you fall off.
Yep.
Women, money, cars, clothes, whatever. All right? A rap contract, an NBA contract. It's a lot of, this is a dangerous place. Because anything that can make you turn your back on your house by shooting outside is dangerous. And this place consists of a lot of things that can make you turn your back on it. And that's what makes this place dangerous. All right? That's why you gotta pray it's beautiful and you stay in the truth, for as long as you have.
Right. Pray that the Lord don't take that Holy Spirit away, man.
Yeah, God, yeah.
We really should pray that every day, man. Because, hey, Lord don't need us. He don't need none of us. The scriptures say we raise up rocks, stones to prophesy, man. So don't think you too high and mighty just because you know a lot of history, a lot of precepts. You're a good orator, a good speaker. That don't mean shit, man. All right, we see many examples of former heads that was, good in the precepts, good in history. Where they at now? Where they at? Where the fuck they at now, man? See, back in the world, super demons, man.
Yeah, God.
So that's why you better stay humble, man.
Yeah, they were super sharp in the streets.
Yeah, exactly.
History and all that. Then look, they turned out to be, like the brother said, demons. And straight up demons, type of shit they were doing was fucking crazy. You couldn't believe it.
Right, exactly.
When you heard about that, you couldn't believe it. That shows like, it's good to say God's pumped up. You gotta stay humble.
Right.
Like the elders, they got all the knowledge, even the knowledge in the world, but they're still humble men.
Right, exactly.
All right?
Humility before honor, man. That's what it's all about, man.
And these men, there was likened unto likewise.
Right.
They went back and they looked back and went back to their old ways. They couldn't share it. They couldn't share it.
It's say about the dog turning back to the father.
That's right.
I didn't probably go back to being Christians.
This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 7, starting again at verse 7. The entrance thereof is narrow and is set in a dangerous place to fall. Like as if
fall off, man, but like some of the stuff I just named. That's what makes it dangerous, man. A lot of distractions. You gotta stay on that narrow path, man. That straight path is like, right?
Like as if there were a fire on the right hand and on the left a deep water.
Right, both those things kill you. You know water can kill you. The Lord destroyed everybody on the earth, 8 people.
Right.
By way of flood. So we know water can do damage. All right, and we also know fire can do damage. We see damage, damage than fire. All right, both things kill you. All right. So the Lord saying, look, if you will stay on that narrow path to that straight path to that good city, all right.
Sodom and Gomorrah is a good example of that fire. And not only were the people during Noah's time a good example of the water, but also the Egyptian army.
Oh, yeah.
The Ethiopian army. That's right.
Drowning. They still finding them old chariots to this day.
God.
Down there in the Gulf of Suez. People going to the Red Sea. They finding them to this day. Prove the scriptures is accurate. Where did they come from?
Right.
That's just a coincidence.
Right.
They down there. No, the Lord drowned them Hamites, man.
I thought
Misery.
it's like I thought the Bible's fairy tales and just stories, right? And why they finding Noah's Ark, like the brother mentioned, the chariots, all right, that sea, and what else, Sodom and Gomorrah, the ruins of it. Why they finding all that stuff, man? The Bible's a fucking fairy tale, man.
Yeah, that sulfur and stuff, they found sulfur in it. Where did that come from?
Right.
The heavens when the Lord was raining fire down there.
Right.
Noah's brother mentions Noah's Ark in Mount Ararat, which is modern day Turkey. They found this, what's that devil, I forget the devil name. He found it over there. They found it. All right? So the Bible's a fairy tale. Everything else is going to happen in the Bible. If that's real, what's stopping for America from being destroyed?
Right, exactly.
Babylon the Great from being destroyed.
Exactly.
If all those things take place, nothing. It's going to happen.
That's right.
Right? Oh, that was it.
All right, I got some to back him up. When he was reading, this is Matthew 7, starting at verse 13. It says, "Enter ye in at the straight gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction."
Right. Enter ye into the straight gate. Broad is the way. You go broad, you don't got.
That's right.
You got to stay on the straight path. All right? Because again, if you wander off to the left or the right, you're going to die. All right?
It says, "Enter ye in at the straight gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction, and many there be which go in thereat." So a lot of people rather choose the easy path than the straight and the narrow, like making it in this world, man, selling your soul to this damn devil. You know, that's going the broad way, which what? Leading to destruction, man. Which a lot of people, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans on this sign choose that path of destruction, man. It's going to also get you killed, okay? So it says,
Ezekiel 31. Again, it's the easier way to sell out.
right.
Do what Esau take.
It said, verse 14, "Because straight is the gate, and narrow is the way which leadeth unto life, and few there be that find it." So that's the elect. That represents the elect. Lord willing, we some of those men. We're some of those few that found it. This is life, man. Going that straight and narrow. We gotta catch hell. You know, we gotta be afflicted. The world gonna come against us. They're gonna hate us because we're totally contrary to this wicked society, man. You know, so we're gonna catch heat from the world, man. But that's all right because the Lord caught heat. Okay? Hey, the servant is not greater than his master, man. All right? So we're gonna have to walk that straight and narrow and avoid that broad way which leads to destruction, which we don't want no part of, like you people out in this world don't catch, man. All right?
Right. Let me get Romans 11 and 7 to back up. So that's narrow path. The elect is found that way.
Right? It's hard. Yeah.
The elect have found it, man. I found out what the Lord said what? The elect should contain it for the rest of life.
Yeah.
They're searching, but they're looking at all the wrong places.
Hey, that
Can we get Proverbs 1 and 20? So I can with y'all.
No, you good. I had a precept in mind for what you just said too. Deuteronomy 28 and 28. It says, "The Lord shall smite thee with madness and blindness and astonishment of heart, and thou shalt grope at noonday, and as the blind gropeth in darkness, and thou shalt not prosper in thy ways."
Right, so you're going to be lost in the world. You don't know what to do. What to do and where to go.
Right.
All right.
"And thou shalt be only oppressed," continue to call yourself black, Hispanic, Native American. Hey, so-called white man only continues to have those mental shackles on you, so to speak, man. Keep you in mental slavery, man. Okay? As long as you calling yourself other than a Hebrew Israelite, this devil got you, man.
Right.
Okay? It says, "And thou shalt only be oppressed." We're going to stay oppressed as long as you keep calling yourself these bywords and keep indulging after the ways of the devil. Man. It says, "And spoiled evermore, and no man shall save thee." So our only savior is Yahweh Shah, but you got to come back to it, man. You got to get down with the program, man, of Yahweh Shah. That was it.
On top of all that, most people, a lot of leaders, they're telling you you're black. You know, they're misguided. Yeah, like the Lord said, no man should free you. No man should your so-called leaders, they're misleading. They're telling you you're black and all this other crap.
Right.
Mislead you in the scripture. Yeah.
I got you Proverbs 1 to 20. All right, this is Proverbs 1, verse 20. "Wisdom crieth without, she uttered her voice in the street."
Right, so there you go. Wisdom crieth without, she uttered her voice in the street. All right, they're looking at all these places going, this doctor, that doctor, this doctor, that doctor. But it's right here in the streets. You're looking at it. Most brothers like that Egyptian shit, man. This land that great image. They somebody do that Egyptian shit on the back. That dirty ass trailer.
Oh, most I always send example.
Yeah, come on, man.
Yes.
That's why I asked nothing why the Lord is going to eliminate these people.
Right.
All right. The land of great images, man. What other place in the earth where you can, now because you can do it now because so-called white man whistle at everybody. Right. But beforehand, what other place on the earth could you just go and worship and be whatever you want to be? Be a Satanist, an Egyptian, all this other shit, man. There's no penalty for it.
Right.
At all. It's church temples, satanic temples, Muslim temples, everything.
You got satanic religion, the satanic Bible. That shows you that this is Babylon the Great, America, man, and the sinful kingdom. That's why it ought to be destroyed, man. And it's going to be destroyed real soon by thermonuclear fire, man.
Yeah, God, what is that? Egyptian, whatever they call that shit.
Right there, bullshit, man.
Yeah. That's garbage, man. Right. See, skills to get it right. Niggas got that shit tattooed on their arm.
Right. You got fucking on necklaces with that bullshit on, man.
Yeah. Tattooed on the chest. Look at the black woman.
Right.
And if you actually explain what it means,
They can't give you a fucking answer. Exactly, man. Ignorant ass fucks. You willingly ignorant too, man.
Yeah, it's good to say be not ignorant, it ain't matter small and great.
Right.
Don't put that on yourself, you don't know. First of all, you supposed to tattoo that on yourself.
Right.
Don't be involved in nothing. You got no understanding in at all. Like niggas is involved in Freemasonry. That shit witchcraft. Niggas got no idea what they're involved in.
Right.
Jake just get into it for the benefits.
Yeah, just
For sure.
Same thing. Same thing applied to those college fraternities too.
Yeah.
The Greeks had you.
You gotta
They
be a
had you in
sodomite.
bondage. Yeah.
You gotta be a fucking sodomite to join that shit. That hazing shit. That's all satanic.
Yep.
It's all fucking witchcraft, man.
Yep.
All that hazing shit, man. You know, these colleges ain't nothing but a bunch of sodomites, man. Lesbians and dykes. Lord's gonna destroy you college niggas too.
yeah. People just sell out here.
Right, exactly. Yeah. You got it, bro.
She cried in the chief place of concourse, in the openings of the gates, like in the city. She uttered her words, saying, "How long you simple ones will you love simplicity?" And the
How long you simple ones will you love simplicity, man? But this life is simple, man. You niggas love it. This shit is getting old, man. It's been
Right. Like I said last week, y'all niggas ain't ready to try nothing new. You always want to try something new, right? Why not try righteousness, man? Stop being pork, shrimp, crab, lobster. Stop committing adultery. Try something new, man. Stop smoking cigarettes, smoking weed, selling drugs, man. Always want to start trends and shit, you know? You got it, bro.
It's not being righteous.
Yeah, exactly. Try righteousness.
That's right.
Light in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge.
Right, fools hate knowledge, man. You got him kicking the spirit of prophecy out my shit outside of true words, which is knowledge. And niggas hate it, man, because that makes them fools.
Right, exactly.
All right?
Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you, because I have called and ye refused. I have stretched out my hand and no man regard.
Right. Right. Lord, how does the Lord do that by his prophets? After that, could we get Galatians 4:16?
Yeah.
But ye have sat at not all my counsel,
14,
and would none of my reproof. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh.
Right, so the Lord says he's going to laugh when we all help with the calamity comes. You begging for help, pleading for help, pleading for your life on your knees, begging the Lord for help. The Lord's going to be out there laughing at you, making mockery.
And how he's gonna laugh? He's gonna laugh through his prophets. He's gonna laugh through us. Lord willing, we some of those men. That's gonna be seem like it's gonna be cold, laughing at you, or you get beat by a lion, or blooded by a Durban troop, or whatever, man. You dying of starvation, okay? And we just laughing at you. Like it's funny. Hey, that's cold, man. Hey, that's the Lord gonna be doing that, man. Through us. All right? You got it, bro.
All right, this is verse 25. But ye have sat at not all my counsel, and would none of my reproof. I will also laugh at your calamity when I will mock when your fear cometh, when your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you. Then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer.
Right. The Lord said, then it should call upon me, but the Lord's not going to answer.
Right.
Why? Because you didn't choose to fear the Lord. You chose rather to serve your own belly, basically to please the so-called white man, basically.
Right.
Keep his world going. That's what you
right.
chose to do. All right. Instead of the Lord said set thy face against Mount Seir and prophesy against them. So all people on the side are supposed to be against Mount Seir, supposed to be against America.
Right.
The majority of our people are for this. They love it. Right. All right. That's why you gonna die with it. All right.
Like King David said, I hate them that hate thee. That's the spirit we're supposed to be in, man. We're supposed to hate this world, man.
That's right.
This world is so confused how much we don't got. All right? These 2/3 niggas, Esau and these other nations hate the Most High, man. And only begotten son, man. All right? So we're supposed to be against this world, man. We're not supposed to be intertwined with this world, man.
Right.
All right?
Voting and shit.
Yeah.
And all this, indulging in the way, joining Esau's military.
Right.
And all this madness, man. Be out of this, completely out of this fucking hellhole. Spiritually.
Anybody still voting,
Man, you're checking this, man. Yeah, exactly. We're just fighting about to screw everybody over. With this debt. You about to lose your fucking benefits, you about to lose your jobs, and you still believe in voting. Hey, look what voting has gotten you niggas now, man. That nigga don't give a fuck now. Hey, you about to let the nation, well, the debt ceiling ain't my problem. That's what
right.
it's basically saying.
Yeah. He said he ain't worried about it.
Yeah, he ain't
That's
right.
what he said. He
Another way,
fuck
fuck the hell with you people. That's what he's saying. The hell with you people.
Yeah.
And your living,
And that ain't just not business settlement. These wicked ass people. This is from the beginning. Ain't nothing never changed.
Right.
Voting ain't never changed nothing for you.
Nothing ever. Right. Exactly, man. You still in the slums and ghettos, man. If that was truly a sincere president out there, you wouldn't be in the slums and ghettos right now. Why you still in the slums and ghettos, man?
That's right.
If the Democrats, were really for you. How many Democrats you had in the past? Probably about 50 years. Probably over 10. Probably
It moved for a while.
Carter,
Yeah.
Lyndon B. Johnson,
My man George Bush got in there and shook things up, man.
yeah, Con.
Signed off on what's the terrorist act? Patriot Act. He signed on both sides of it.
Bush.
What's it? Yeah, my man Bush, man. Y'all Bush.
Yeah, that really helped get things escalated.
That's right.
Going, man.
They gave the power to the
Now everybody's terrorists. Y'all American people are terrorists.
That gave all the apostles back then a big faith boost too. That was a big faith boost for them. You know what I'm saying?
pretty much gave FEMA.
Yeah.
Gave FEMA the authority to take over the country in a time of turmoil. Chaos.
They were putting on every back in the terror. Nobody packed down like crazy to go to the airport.
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody was terrorists.
Right. That whole 9/11 thing, that changed everything. That changed a whole lot back in 2001. After that 9/11, that changed a whole lot. America really never been the same after that.
Right.
Because not everybody's a terrorist, man. Right. Even you so-called white people are terrorists. You like to label everybody else terrorists. Now you a terrorist too.
And domestic terrorists, speaking of domestic terrorists, that was the inside job.
Right.
That was domestic terrorists.
I'm gonna watch it.
That's it. Relations.
Oh yeah.
Relations.
4 and 14. It's Galatians 4 and 14. It says, "And my temptation was in my flesh; ye desired not, nor rejected, but received me as an angel of the Most High, even as Hamashiach Yahushua." So the angel of Yahweh Yahushua.
It's like Ephesians 4. It's like.
Oh, okay.
It's like.
Kind of get
No more children talk to every swing doctor.
5 and 4 and
14.
Ephesians 4 and 14. All right, this is Ephesians 4 and 14. It says, that we henceforth be no more children, tossed to and fro, and carried about with every wind of doctrine, by the sleight of men and cunning craftiness, whereby they lie in wait to deceive.
Right, so be no more children talk to and fro, they be straight up. So you should have found the truth by now, which is what the elders and apostles of great millstone teach you, and ran with that. Now we're no more children talk to and fro, because now we're not wondering about this religion, is this the truth, or that the truth. All right, but the majority of our people are still in that mindset. They're being tossed to and fro to every wind of strange doctrine. And again, that Babylon, you allow you to do that. No penalty at all. That should be public execution, man. You catch anybody worshiping the sun or worshiping Satan, man, you should be able to chop their head off on sight, man.
Yeah, exactly.
All right,
being a homo.
Yeah, or being a part of the LGBTQ club. You're part of that. You should be public execution of it. Right. Not him.
Nope.
If you touch him, you go to prison for the rest of your
exactly.
life. Right, man.
If you call him a so-called derogatory name, you get fined.
Yeah, you know. Get your YouTube page sit down for racist,
I
racist
thought it was free speech though.
Yeah. Racist hate speech. Sexist hate, all this dope shit, man.
Just by you turning our people out like that shows hate in itself, man. Making our people become homosexuals, man. Doing all kind of wickedness, man. You know, putting drugs and guns in their neighborhood. That's hate. But when we speak out against these things, the problem is us, right? Fucking hypocrites, man.
All right, bro.
You know? That was it on that, bro.
All right,
This is the book of Romans, chapter 11, verse 7. What then? Israel have not obtained that which he's seeking for, but the election has attained it.
Right. The majority of our people haven't attained what they're seeking for, which is the truth. Again, a lot of our people do have a zeal to the Most High, but not according to others. So they're searching for the truth, the full truth. That's why a lot of people are leaving Christianity because they find out that's not the truth. But some are coming to get all about shot going back to Israel. Some of them are going way off. Some of them are going into Islam, Satanism, witchcraft, and all this other shit, man. All right, but that's the spirit of the Most High put on them. Because he don't want them to come back to the truth. He wants them to go down, go to the left or the right to be destroyed. All right,
And the rest were blinded.
And the rest were blinded. So the 2/3 can't receive the truth. All right, if you're blind, you can't see, right? You can't see the truth. All right, they're blind and they're deaf, so they can't see or hear the truth. All right, spiritually blind and spiritually deaf.
This is the book of Romans, chapter 11, verse 8. According as it is written, Yahweh has given them the spirit of slumber, eyes that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear, unto this day.
Right. We get Ephesians 5:15. All right. The Lord said, eyes that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear. So I mean, they're spiritually deaf and spiritually blind. So they're definitely all right.
This is the book of Ephesians, chapter 5, verse 15. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise.
Right. The Lord said, see that you walk circumspect, not as fools, but wise. All right. So basically, paying attention, man, especially current events. All right. Time is short, man. Time is running out, man. All right. You don't have all. I did videos with the Spirit of God, you don't have all the time in the world to turn to the Lord, man. Right. All right. Your time is running out. All right. Look up that definition for that. Basically means that like I said, I got all the time to do whatever I want to do. All right. You don't have that much time, man. Remember, we were the Most High clock. You don't know how far, when the Most High is going to say time is up.
Right. Exactly.
All right, we ain't on our own clock, man. We on the Most High's clock.
Right. That's why Esau even know that. That's why he moved. He on the Lord's clock, man. He ain't on his time.
God.
You know?
Thank God. He's seeing the chariots out in space. It's bigger than the earth and shit. Coming close to the earth. He's moving quick. He got to get this shit done, man. God. All right? We'll get things done, so like that shit. Get these things done. Get these prophets. Most I set them up to do the prophets.
Book of Ephesians, chapter 5, verse 16. Redeeming the time because the days are evil.
Right, the Lord said, redeeming the time because the days are evil and bad. All right, if the days are bad, Inflation ain't going down no time soon. Grocery bills gonna get higher and higher.
Exactly.
Gas somewhat going down. It go right back up. Like what? A few months ago, like it was like one day to be 320, then it jump back to like 360.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm noticing too.
Yeah.
When I go to Walmart, it's like going up and down those prices, man. Prices just steadily getting higher, man. Some of the things I get, I notice prices been going up. It's kind of cost me, more money out of pocket, man. You know,
like everything in the store, like before the Crown Royale came, you could find certain things in the store for like I like apple juice. Real organic apple juice. That shit ain't even in the store no more. But before the C19 came, it was like $3, $4. That shit like almost $7 now, man. All right, so that shit ain't going down. It's either in the store or it's hot.
Right.
All right. Probably.
It's the book of Ephesians, chapter 5, verse 17. Wherefore, be ye not unwise, but understand what the will of the Most High is.
Okay.
And be not drunk with wine, wherein is excess.
Right, with wine is philosophy. All right? Wine is philosophy, meaning you Japanese and all these other philosophies and beliefs. America is like wine. The Babylon, when you speak about, whether you talk about Babylon juice, all right?
All the young.
These are like the biggest punch bowl of wine, man.
Right.
America.
Right.
A lot of people are stupid drunk off this shit, man.
They too intoxicated. They staggering, vomiting, and passing out. That's how people are, man. When it comes to Babylonian system.
What's the name of that punch? They got everything, just about everything in it.
Gumbo.
Punch punch.
Well, this is a big bowl of gumbo too.
Right. Yeah.
All kind of shit in it, man.
Melting pot.
Right.
Lobster, crabs,
Right.
shark,
Octopus, fucking frog legs,
Catfish.
raccoons.
Right. These niggas is disgusting. Anybody that eat a fucking raccoon,
Right,
possum,
yeah.
man. You like a real deal fucking animal, dog.
Right. Tastes like chicken.
Yeah. You niggas they crazy, man. Niggas eat roll kill, man.
Yeah, they do.
Already dead, they'll pick it up.
It's good to say don't eat nothing dead of its, it's still kind of dead of itself. Or something dead of itself.
This is the book of Ephesians, chapter 5, verse 18. And be not drunk with wine wherein excess, but be filled with the Spirit.
Right, filled with the Spirit, man. The Spirit of what? Y'all watch it, y'all shop. It's wisdom, God's understanding. All right?
Speaking to yourselves in psalms and hymns and spiritual songs.
Right, which is what? It's wisdom, God's understanding. Not a church song, the Lord's coming home, or whatever church song they say now. This wisdom, God's understanding is songs. It's the song. Like it says in, can we get, what's that, Revelation 14? No man can learn that song except 144,000. So this is a song. We're singing a song.
All right, this is Revelation chapter 14. I'm starting at verse 1. It says, and I looked, and lo, a lamb, which is Yahushua, stood on the Mount Zion, and with him 144,000, having his father's name written in their foreheads.
Right, the teachers get lit. All right.
And I heard a voice from heaven, as the voice of many waters, and as the voice of a great thunder, and heard the voice of harpers harping with their harps, and they sung, as it were a new song before the throne, and before the four beasts and the elders, and no man can learn the song but the 144,000 which were redeemed from the earth.
Right. It's true. That's the song. All right. The song with, like the Lord said, be a pipe. The scripture can say the Lord said, be a pipe with you and God dancing. Yeah, like we like the others broke this down too. Like we're a band. Like one brother goes to the drum, one brother goes to the guitar, one brother's on the mic. You know what I'm saying? So we are like a band. We're singing the songs to our people, but the majority of our people don't like the song.
Right, they'll
They
listen
listen
to
to rap music.
Kodak Black.
Yeah. trap music and
They can't dance to this though.
yeah, cuz.
But they'll dance to their other fucking garbage out there, man. It was
Yeah.
like Kodak Black and all these other trash ass rappers out here. Yeah, come. That was it on that. I had some.
The back to 24, brother got some bitch.
We called for Isaiah 31 earlier.
Oh yeah, come on, yeah. Yeah, you bring it out.
Speaking on how they trust the leadership.
That's why they going off to the left and the right, because this place, you know, it's the godly, man. The truth is,
That's right.
this place is. Like, yo, we saw this go back to the
Right. Hey, make America great again, right?
Yeah, come.
And that's like an illustration.
That's what was great.
Where we was at? Jim Crow era where they had a second white only. They wish they could go back to them days, man.
Every time I see him, even might ride in the old school cars like that.
I seen him the other day. 1950. That was like 30s, I think.
Yeah,
30s. But I seen like 1950 era cars, two Edomites as the spirit was driving in front of me.
Yeah,
Like,
these
motherfuckers, man.
they be hanging out in Hardee's. They got a little car.
Oh, yeah.
Friday or whatever, they had a little thing at Hardee's. Yeah, every time I see it, you might, I be, cause I ride by Hardee's, I go to work, I see it like, you know what I'm saying? But,
Talking about down here?
oh no, I thought they do everything.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I thought, I know down there they do it. Like, every Friday or whatever, they line up the old school cars, all Edomites.
Well, you know, like that, they say that the car you drive reflects your personality.
Right.
You see,
Yeah, exactly.
so you see them in the 50s and the 40s and the 30s years, that's their mindset.
You wish you could go back there.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's get chased down the street until they kicking us out their restaurant. You start reminiscing on the good old days. New days are over, man.
Yeah. Nah, you got to be part of the good old days for us.
Yeah.
You know, we're going to put a foot in your ass, man. You're going to have some good memories for eternity.
Yeah. Damn. When we first got Esau and Cain, man, after 2000, after 800 years, when we first got Esau and Cain,
There you go, man.
we were simple, man. Reminiscing and chilling, man. Just like you young people do that, reminiscing think about the good old days, we had us a change.
Right.
You can be reminiscing like that. When we first got your ass in shackles.
That's right, bro.
All right.
We're going to forbid you to walk on our sidewalk made of gold, just like you forbid us to walk on this sidewalk made of concrete.
Yeah, you ragged ass, garbage ass, this stuff.
Right, exactly.
Isaiah 31, verse 1. Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help and stay on horses and trust in chariots because they are many.
Right, like him, like this guy, he's a Roman numeral. Those are the guys that's been trusted in Egypt.
Right.
All right?
They
He's
know
still
what
the
we
trust in Egypt.
They know what we are. And then shake his head, yeah, like he'll agree. They full of shit. Shit, they full of shit. You got it, bro.
And then horsemen, because they are very strong, but they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord.
Right, so they're not looking for the Lord to help them.
Right.
They think they're going to save themselves. But the white man's going to do it for you.
Yep.
The U.S. government is going to help you. That's what they believe. But that's not reality at all. You can't save yourself. Esau damn sure ain't looking to help you. All right? Esau's looking to make you really be accountable. Now, he had to change. That wasn't good. He had to shackles. Now you got you mental slavery. Now he wants to do the digital slavery.
Right.
All right? He can really control you. That ain't good enough when you got you down. All right? He wants you microchip, so he really can control rather you either don't eat. Right. Because now he can't control that.
Right.
All right? But when that happens with the bike, he can bring the bike. Yeah, he controls all that. You can't buy and sell, man. You control somebody's life in this society. You can control rather than buy and sell.
Man. And why would you want to live like that, man?
Yeah.
That's why we got to get. We need your house shot, man.
Yeah.
You don't want nobody tracking everything you do, including taking a damn shit or having your business with your woman in the bedroom. Yeah. Just stuff like that. The real private matters, man.
Right.
That y'all niggas want to stay here. That's what's getting ready to happen, man, in this society. That's what kind of diabolical specimen we dealing with here when it comes to the so-called white man, man. He wants to track everything you do. And you niggas want to stay in this motherfucker, man.
How perverted is that?
Right.
You gonna go buy something? No, you can't buy it.
Right.
Man, goddamn, man. That's
Right.
what bug niggas out, man.
That's
Why
what-
you didn't want to stay here, man? Things like that, man.
That's what that Fed. They said that Fed not gonna do that. That's gonna be like a prelude to how to when you like a cash, it's like cash out, but it's government. Yeah, like they gonna decide whether you can buy this or receive the money. If it's deposit, they can decide whether they want you to get it or not. But you niggas want to stay there, man. So you dealing with the devil, man. The so-called white man's the devil. But y'all forgot about that, man.
And he's showing you who he is.
Yep. So if you want to buy a PlayStation 5 and he decide, yeah, I want you to have it, hey, you ain't gonna get it. But the money's there, right?
Yeah. What you got the phone, you can't get the 5 yet.
Right.
You decide you get the 5. You want to play like that, man.
Exactly.
All right. No, all you can get is gas and go to work. You can't buy nothing else.
Right.
You want to, man, what kind of way is that, man?
Yet he also is wise and will bring evil and will not call back his words, but will arise against the house of the evildoers and against the help of them that work iniquity.
Right. It's the house of the evil doers, which is the so-called white man.
That's
The
right.
helpers of them which is iniquity. You comply to Jake, and they helping this kingdom thrive.
Yeah.
All right. They helping this kingdom thrive. Like, let's say maybe Jake didn't take the jab or didn't take the test. This place would have shut down overnight. But then Jake was down with it. They got down with it. As soon as he threatened their job or whatever, they bent over, man.
Right.
Quick. That's why let's get those that let's get Isaiah 1:27. Bring that out.
Isaiah 1:27. All right, this is Isaiah chapter 1, verse 27. It says, Zion shall be redeemed with judgment, and her converts with righteousness, and the destruction of the transgressors and of the sinners shall be together, and they that forsake the Lord shall be consumed.
Right, so our people forsaken the Lord, man. All right, and Amos, bring it out, Amos 1:11 called Esau a transgressor. So that applies to him. And the only people that can technically transgress and sin is Jacob. So the Lord said, it's Israel. So the Lord said the destruction, the transgression, and the sinner is going to be together. So you're going to die with Esau, man.
That's right.
You're going to go down with the so-called white man. All right? And this garbage he calls people what's left of him. You're going to go down with him. So you want to try to prolong this shit, try to hold on this shit, try to help him keep it going. All right? You're going to fall with it.
That's right, bro.
If every nigga would have said no when that COVID thing, when the sea went down, this shit would have shut down, man. Overnight.
Right. Exactly.
All right? You niggas bit over quick, man.
Right.
But
I need my job. I don't know why you, but I need my job. I got a family. They don't have no fucking faith, man.
At all.
You know? So if you'll bend over for some fucking fiat, of course he gonna take the juice, man.
Yeah.
You know?
And then the sad part about it, Jake took it, knowing that there was a possibility of risk.
Right.
But he took it anyway.
Right.
You're laughing. You're fucking handicapped. You think it's fucking stupid.
Right.
You
Think
probably
everything's a joke,
got
man.
every disease known to man, damn man. But you think this is funny. You talking about get you out of this way, get a new
Right.
body. This what can help. You can help. Put you in a better situation in life. You think it's no, yeah, I'm about to go and
Right. Eradicated 2/3. Fuck you, man. Like I said at the beginning, fuck you niggas, man. Fuck you niggas, man. That's why when all hell break loose, we ain't gonna have an inch of remorse, an inkling of fucking remorse. And Lord put the spirit on us not to give a fuck, man.
That's right.
I'm tired of you niggas, man. Think everything a fucking joke, man.
Yeah.
So Lord getting ready to roll on you motherfuckers out here, man. Think everything a game, man.
That's right.
You know, Lord willing this bitch to fault, man. Tired of this shit, man. And all you people gonna feel the wrath of your how my sound shot. Now roll your window up fucking devil.
As the apostles often say,
Sick of this shit, man.
keep that same energy now.
Right.
Don't lose it. Keep that same energy.
Yeah, everything goes down. Keep shaking your head, niggas funny head.
Right.
Your truth kicking in your door.
Yeah, exactly. Breaking your fucking woman in front of you. And your fucking kids, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Or just beat your ass and cheat.
Snatch your ass up out of that wheelchair.
Right.
Yeah. Kick your fucking teeth. Kick your teeth.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Funny
still
head.
haul you off in the concentration with a busted teeth.
Yeah.
All right? And just dragging you out. You know? While you screaming and hollering. The blood gushing out your fucking mouth, man. That's the days that's coming, man. And
Right.
you think Hey, you think we harsh with the words? Wait till the Most High get harsh with judgment, physical. All right? But we just speaking, man. We just speaking words right now. The Lord gonna be graphic out here, man. Okay? You think it's a fucking game, man? What was that, man?
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, I had it.
Oh yeah,
You was,
I was in Isaiah, and you were doing.
oh, I was done. You
Yeah,
want me to
that
read
was
some
it.
more? Oh, that was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was reading. Anybody else say something?
I got I'm gonna start at verse Ephesians chapter 6, verse 10. Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Most High, and in the power of His might. Put on the whole armor of Yahweh, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil.
Right, because only wisdom is not stability of our time. This is the wisdom not to understanding is to shield and buckle your armor. All right? It's going to keep you steady. Before you always say, what? I will keep you from an hour of temptation. All right? But you got to watch. Oh, can we get I guess too? What's that? Matthew, say Matthew. St. Matthew 26 and 39. Like when the Lord, went to pray 3 times to the Father, and He asked the disciples, Peter and them to stay up with Him. All right, to what?
This is Matthew 26 and 39. All right, it says, and he went a little further and fell on his face and prayed.
Right, this is Lord Yahweh,
saying, "Oh my Father," which is Yahweh, "if it be possible, let this cup pass from me."
Right, because it was about time for for Him to go up on the cross. He went to the Father 3 times to pray to see if there was any other way that He could, save Israel, but He was no other way. Right. And He took it on the chin like a fan. That's another thing, man. You can take the scripture say, "Endure hardness is a good soldier for your house shot." All right, the Lord, He took it on the chin.
Right.
All right, we gotta take it on the chin. Right. All they will be catching all of that. What's coming? We just gotta be prepared to take it on the chin. All right.
It says, saying, "Oh my Father, if it be possible, let this cup pass from me. Nevertheless, not as I will, but as thou wilt." And he cometh unto the disciples, findeth them asleep, and saith unto Peter, What could ye not watch with me 1 hour?
Right, but you cannot watch with me 1 hour. All right,
it says, watch and pray.
Right, watch and pray.
That ye enter not into temptation.
Right, so now we gotta watch and pray, so we won't enter into temptation.
Right.
When the hour of temptation comes. What did the Lord say? Revelation, the 3rd chapter. I will keep you from the hour of temptation. So we gotta watch and pray the Lord keep that spirit on us. So when the hour of temptation comes, we won't fall into temptation. We won't end up in a chipping line like cattle. If he start taking some kind of this machine and punching a chip inside your head, or punching a chip inside your hands. All right. So we gotta watch and pray. But we don't enter into temptation. All right.
It says, watch and pray that ye enter not into temptation. The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak.
Right, the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak, man. Remember, we in these chains of darkness. That's why we gotta have the spirit of Yahweh Shah on us, man, at them times. These bodies are weak. All right, the scripture says you should have tribulation 10 days, you got faithful unto death. Now will give you a crown of life. We don't know what situation you might be in. You might have to go. You might go to a concentration camp. Right. You might have to go 2 or 3 days without. Right. All right. You gotta faith. You gotta pray to the Lord. Keep the spirit on you to endure it. Yes. All right. You gotta pray to the Lord. Keep the spirit on you to endure it. That's right. All right. If not, then you gonna be destroyed. All right. Yeah, that was.
This is 1 Peter 5, verse 6. Humble yourselves, therefore, under the mighty hand of Yahweh Shah, that He may exalt you in due time, casting all your care upon Him, for He cares for you. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour.
Right, being sober and vigilant means paying attention to what's going on. If you're drunk, if you're the opposite of sober, if you're drunk, there's no way you paying attention.
Right,
You worried about you can't. You lose. Basically, you don't have no focus. Basically, I'm pretty sure every brother that's been drunk before, you can't focus on nothing. All right. That's why these are push when you out the street, how you walk a straight line. There's no way you can do it.
Right.
You're super drunk. So the Lord said you gotta watch you be sober, man. Be sober minded. Be paying attention to the important things, not garbage on people.
Right, exactly. Right. Not the NBA. Not the NBA conference finals right now.
Yeah, man. You go over that, yeah. That's all I'm getting worried about. Watching the ball when LeBron and Celtics often in the Lakers going back. That was old rivalry. That good old American rivalry. They already had that shit, man.
Hey man, it's something. JB focus on shit that doesn't benefit you. At the end of the day, they making money, you not. You know what I'm saying? They making a lot of money, you ain't. You just stay at home looking simple as hell, watching the damn Reed-Dance game. All right, that they know already gonna win. They already set up gonna win anyway. You know? Yeah, exactly. Check it. Right, betting on a Reed-Dance game. But at the end of the day, it don't benefit you, man. Anything outside of this, all right, and that's worldly and that's contrary, does not benefit so-called niggas at all. This is the only thing that's gonna benefit you. Right? The wisdom, knowledge, understanding of Yahweh Bashar Shah. That's it. Nothing else, man. All right, not even your job, because you're gonna lose that. You're gonna have to solely rely on the Lord, man. You know, a lot of us got 2 jobs, man. You know, we're gonna lose all of them, man. And we're gonna have to solely rely on the Yahweh Bashar Shah. Because we can't take the seal, can't take that MOTB, okay? Because hey, we take that, we're gonna be destroyed, man. God. I die a horrible death.
God, scripture says you do work for Egypt. That's all I'm saying. That applies to us too. I ain't just put 2/3. That applies to us too.
You gotta go through.
Yeah.
Everybody, we're gonna be affected too.
That's right.
But guess what? The difference between us and you motherfuckers in the world is we got the Lord on our side. Yeah. Lord willing, we keep the faith until the end, man. Okay?
We don't care about the job.
Man, fuck a job. I'm tired of working these goddamn work. These motherfuckers, man. You know, I'm ready for the kingdom. I'm ready to live. Actually live, man. This ain't fucking living.
God, you breaking crumbs. You can just devil making a whole loaf of bread, man.
Exactly.
They
give you scraps and shit.
God.
But niggas they complacent with this shit, man. They don't want none. All they know is fucking America, man. Like I say every time, all the nigga knows is fucking America.
Yeah, some more.
Yeah, that was it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, sometime.
You got that Matthew 24 chapter.
Let me see how
long.
We got about 7 minutes.
7?
Yeah, 7 minutes.
We can read Matthew the first 24 chapter and that Revelation 15.
Which one?
I don't want to read all the way down Matthew 24 just so the Lord said, the end of the world. I guess like Revelation 15. So we're going to start Matthew 24. Start with
all right, this is Matthew 24 and verse 1. And Yahushua went out and departed from the temple, and his disciples came to him for to show him the building of the temple. And Yahushua said unto them, see ye not all these things? Verily I say unto you, there shall not be left here one stone upon another that shall not be thrown down. As he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, tell us when shall these things be, and what shall be the sign of thy coming, and of the end of the world.
Right, the end of the world. And again, back then they was talking about the disciples were asking, when they were asking, when you gonna take the Romans down? The so-called white man down. We're asking the same thing. The Romans are still in power. They just going by another name now. They just going by the white man. That's their new name now. All right. Caucasian Americans, whatever they call themselves. All right. But it's still the same thing. Like back then. Back then. All right.
And of the end of the world. And Yahushua answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you, For many shall come in my name, saying, I am a martial out, and shall deceive many. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet.
Right. All he said was come to pass, but the end is not yet. Like wars, rumors of war, like the other day, Ukraine sent a drone attack and trying to assassinate Putin.
Yeah.
That right there, the Americans sending them suicide drones over there to them. Really, that should have kicked off the Russia should have really retaliated on Russia and America. Ukraine and America. But what stopped them? Prophecy, the mark has to come to pass.
Right.
That would have started World War II. Say Russia would have shot missiles over here. You in the White House. That's World War II.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, but it's not going to happen because the only thing stopping it is prophecy. That's why the Lord said, you should hear wars, wars, cities, you got trouble when it is not yet. All right? But there's a few things that happened throughout time that really should have started before the Third World War. But again, the chip has the bomb has to come to pass.
Right.
That's the only thing stopping prophecy.
Mandatory, everything mandatory. And that's when I believe as a man, that's when the draft when it's single is mandatory. That's when the draft comes back to it makes sense.
It does. It's all these troops. You can't get nobody to fight in this military.
See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines, and pestilence, and earthquakes in divers places. All these are the beginning of sorrows.
All these are what?
All these are the beginning of sorrow.
So all these are the beginning of sorrow. And the scripture speaks about many great mysteries shall come upon the planet Earth, man. And you people about to be in great misery out here real soon, man. You're all about to be in terrible pain, like it says in 2 Corinthians, the 9th chapter, man. Okay? So all these sorrows will come upon, all right, 2/3 of the nation of Israel, you other nations, and you Edomites out here, peons, man. All right? Because the elites, they're going to be preserved away. They're going to be in their fucking bunkers. All right? So until the end of the nation be passed. But guess what? After that, they're going to be rounded up and shackled up. All right? But the thing is, before all that happens, what I was going into, you people, you're going to catch holy hell out here, man. All right? Things about to be
Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you.
And that's going into what the persecution. We're about to be, hey, don't forget, brothers, we're going to be persecuted too. That's coming. All right, it's only a matter of time when they set off a major false flag and tie us into it. Okay? So, brothers, we got to be aware of persecution too. Because that's coming, man. We're about to be defamed, right? For the will of y'all about shot, but that's going to be in our benefit too. Yeah, we got to know that, man. Okay?
Verse 9. Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you.
Maybe some of us gonna die.
And he shall, I would say, speak to some people about martyrs from the Lord Yahushua. Martyrs from somebody that got put to death.
Right.
In the name of the Lord, but they coming right back.
Yep.
They died in the faith.
So what? That means what? It's a win-win.
Yeah. Right. God, you don't lose. No way you will lose.
Right. You can win. The only way you can do is win with Yahushua.
Yeah.
Yahushua. All we can do is win, man.
Yeah. No way we can lose. No way we stay down.
Right.
When you leave,
then you lose.
Yeah. Yahushua, the winning circle. No way we lose.
That's right.
That's the winning circle.
Right. Yeah. All right. It's like, shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake.
For what?
Shall be hated for all. Shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake.
And there ain't no coincidence why these other camps still against the name like IUIC, because they really hate Yahushua. They hate us for his name's sake, man. All right. So the Most High gonna break you camps up, man, real soon too. Because y'all, through the Spirit, y'all gonna be a major part of that persecution. Because y'all, number one, y'all on that 501c3 where they can track you. They know your government. They know all your government names. Versus, it'll be harder for brothers at Great Millstone to be found, man. Because we don't give out our information. We ain't not under a 501c3 charter. Okay, but you you other camps through the spirit, you gonna catch it the worst through persecution, man. You gonna catch it the worst, man. You got it, brother.
Right? That's what they off on social media.
Yeah,
A lot of people putting information out on that
yeah.
shit. No, he still ain't got to. They got to put the track nobody. They give what they own information.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Where he at, his location, real name.
Maybe you know where, exactly where you go and gym, and brothers need to be more wise too, man. When they own this shit, you know, which really you don't really need to be on there, like the brother said, but you know.
I think they only put the degree out. You're not supposed to.
Right.
Unless it's for business purposes.
Yeah, business purposes.
Like
yeah.
Other than that, like for GP, you ain't supposed to be on.
Right, exactly. Because these all be tracking. They got FBI. It's FBI. They admitted it's FBI in front of them, man.
Especially Facebook.
Like, they don't.
Stay away from that shit. They say they can delete it.
And then, but then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another. And many false prophets shall rise, and shall deceive many.
That's going on now. A lot of people need to see. All right, go check out verse 14.
All right, but this is Matthew 24, verse 14. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come.
So that's another major sign of that scripture. Another major sign to show how close we are to the end. This Israelites teaching everywhere now. So that's a major clue to show how close we are to the end. The end of the white man's world. It's reign of terror, man.
Right, exactly. Right. That's exactly what it is. Reign of fucking terror.
Right. That's it. All right. That's it. I'll get it right.
All right, I got Revelation 15. Start at 1. All right, this is Revelation 15 and 1. It says, and I saw another sign in heaven, great and marvelous, 7 angels having the 7 last plagues, for in them is filled up with the wrath of the Most High. And I saw as it were a sea of glass mingled with fire.
Right. That's the elect looking down the chariot watching the bear. All right. And the end of this world.
And them that had gotten victory over the beast, over his image, and over his mark.
Right, that's super. Got the victory over his mark, and they didn't take it. The Lord protected them from taking it. Right. The victory. That's what you want. You want to get the victory over the beast, mark, and his image. All right. That's what we strive for. To get the victory over it. Say we beat it. Through the spirit of God, we got the victory over it. All right. Because a lot of our people are going to be losers, man.
Mm-hmm.
And they're going to by choice. All right.
Right. It says, start from the top again. It says, and I saw it where a sea of a sea of glass mingled with fire, and them that had gotten victory over the beast, and over his image, and over his mark, and over the number of his name, stand on the sea of glass, having the harps of the Most High. And they sing the song of Moses, the servant of the Most High, and the song of the Lamb, saying, great and marvelous are thy works, Lord, power almighty.
Right, that's going to be a great marvelous work when the Lord annihilate this fucking place.
That's
man.
right.
That's going to be a great marvelous work. It's going to go down in the history, in the books. All right, the greatest destruction ever recorded in history. All right, the Lord wiped out a whole continent, and it never being dwelled in again. This is going to be a desert forever.
That's right.
All right, it's going to be the greatest destruction ever, man.
It says, Lord, power almighty, just and true are thy ways, thou King of saints.
Right, just and true are thy ways, O King of saints, man.
That's right.
America being destroyed is just, man. Right. Anybody talking about who say America should be destroyed, you say it's wrong, you're wicked, man.
Yeah, that's right.
Up, you're a demon, man. You're a demon. Both sides will destroy you, man.
That's right.
And the Lord said it's righteous.
And
the Lord also said that righteousness, the Lord is going to make war against this place.
Yep.
This third world's war, when America destroyed, it's going to be righteous.
That's right. And the scriptures say all the ways of the Lord are just and righteous. So him destroying America is righteous.
Yep.
All right? And that's exactly what's going to happen very soon. In you people's lifetime, man. In our lifetime. All right?
And this place so wicked, so full of demons. The only people that want to stay here got to be demons.
That's right.
Yeah, demons love it, the demonic place.
That's
right.
right.
They will love it.
Yeah.
All right, so let's say,
oh yeah, 2023, the hopeful year, all prophecies come to pass, man. Hey, 2 weeks, it can really go down with this debt ceiling. You know, it can really go down, man. That's why, hey, we really gotta build ourselves up more. And I'm speaking for myself first and foremost. Hey, we gotta start fasting now and praying more now, because it look like shit about to go down. It could go down this year, man. Lord willing, man. You know, because hey, they looking, these devils ain't looking really to do nothing about it. They just acting like behind the scenes, they leaving, acting like they're gonna do something about the dead ceiling, but they ain't really doing shit. But just laughing and joking, having food and shit.
Yeah, Biden just doing vacation. He's been over there in Japan.
If it's that serious, you wouldn't even go on vacation. This is a serious matter, man. But you taking your ass overseas like it ain't not a big deal.
Yeah. All this shit going on in America, he going to the cheap. He went to the cheap
G7 or something.
Yeah, he really want to the cheap. That thing was doing.
Right, exactly. They won't, if Lord willing, they let this shit happen, man. So that's all I had to say.
So with that, we pray
We just like to say, rest in peace to the beloved, spiritual brother, Daniela. Rest in peace, brother.
Yeah, he's in, hey, the dead that died in Yahweh shall rise first, man.
God.
You know, we're gonna see all the brothers that passed, Lord willing, soon. Because hey, miraculous things about to happen too. Like, we about to see some real miraculous things. People being raised from the dead, brothers getting spiritual powers. All right, so hey, that's the spirit you brought that up, brother. You know, we're about to see some real heavy things, man, and everything's gonna work in our favor, man. But the thing is, we gotta keep the faith. We gotta endure. So hey, that was it.
All right, so that we pray the street lesson was edifying. I want to give all praises again to
Yahweh by
Hashem,
Hashem, Yahweh by Hashem, God.
Double honors to our elders and apostles of great millstone, and to all who down in the world. Peace and safety for the brothers who wishes to peace and safety. Shalom.
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 Shalom.